An engineer built a beautiful palace for a king. The minister of the king told him to leave the place so that his talent will go outside the town. After 2 days, when the king was ready to come to the palace, the commander of the army came and invited the engineer inside the palace. But the engineer was standing outside and patting the model of the elephant that he has kept outside the palace. Then the commander insisted him to come inside. The engineer said, I have to take some things from a nearby building. The commander said, why don't you send anyone? So the engineer sent his assistant to bring the things. When the engineer went inside, some work was given to him so that he will bend down, and the commander took a big sword and cut off his head. After 2 days, the palace crumpled. The king, the commander, his family, everyone perished inside. The minister went and met the assistant of the engineer and said, I already knew that the king was going to murder your master. That is why I told him to leave the place. The assistant said, my master too knew about it. That is why he sent me from that place, because he did not want to lose me. The minister asked, how did the palace crumple? The assistant said, for every building, we used to keep a knot place, that is, a joining place. When we move a few rocks in that place, the whole building will collapse within 2 days. The joining place for this palace was kept on the elephant that was kept in the front. My master was standing outside and changing the rocks. That is what he was doing when he was petting the elephants. Maybe if he had come outside, he would have changed the stones in the proper position, that the palace would have existed forever. But since he did not come out, everyone perished inside. The palace became a grave. Sometimes when we try to oppress people who does good for us, we will also end up in trouble.